My husband died for nothing, and I'm beginning to think I didn't even know him.
What do you want to build, Jules? Who do you want to be?
I can't wait for you to screw up so you can call me.
Why does he have this?
It was your dad's.
I don't believe exercise can be fun.
Okay, in my dance class, we pose through the pain.
I want to believe this was an accident, but I just don't know.
I have spent 4 months blaming the universe, and maybe the one I really should be angry with is Matt.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I want you to tell me if you think he jumped.
Maybe. Maybe.
How'd you get it again?
Special ops mission in Paraguay. Top secret. I shouldn't even be talking to you about it.
I thought it was a battle with the Velociraptor after DeLorean broke down.
Nope.
How'd you get it again?
We were dropping in by parachute to maintain the element of surprise. But unfortunately, the only thing I caught by surprise was a jaguar.
You ever gonna tell me what really happened?
It was some stupid accident from when I was a kid.
How'd you get it again? You know, you never really talk about your childhood. Why are you awake? The tragedy of my life. Same.
Step 4. I'm supposed to make a moral inventory, which is basically a catalog of all the not good things I've done. Every lie, every mistake, every insecurity. And I'm supposed to be rigorously honest so that I understand myself and the choices I've made. It's not fun.
No, that sounds like literal hell.
It is. Which is why I'm watching Real Housewives instead.
Is she throwing a welcome home party for her new boobs?
Yep. That's what this show is. It's like these housewives pull these crazy stunts to distract themselves from the fact that they're barely functioning alcoholics. I really missed my calling.
What would your tagline be?
I'm Jules. I may stab you in the front, but I'll always have your back.
That's good. Oh, what would mine be?
Oh. I'm Lee. If you want my advice, you won't have to ask.
Exactly. You're killing it.
That's why you're really up.
I'm not sure if Matt's death was an accident.
Hey.
Hey. I got this for you. It's my peace offering. It was really nice of you to come to my birthday, and I shouldn't have come at you like that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, God.
sorry. That's gluten-free. It was all they had.
You suck at apologizing.
Can I ask you something about Matt?
If it's the same question you asked me at your birthday, absolutely not. I'm not doing that shit again.
Yeah, no one wants to do that again. I just want to know what he was like as a kid.
Why?
Because I met him after college, and I know a lot about the after and not much about the before because he never wanted to talk about his childhood.
Well, people who want to talk about their childhoods are weird.
I just want to know things about him that I didn't get to know. Like, he had this scar on his back, and he said he got it when he was a kid. So I was wondering.
What are you wondering?
Matt said that his depression was biopsychosocial. Psycho being his personality.
Maybe psycho is just your personality, Lee.
Psycho like psychology. Bio like biology, and the social was how he was raised. So I'm just trying to understand the family dynamic so that
What do you want me to tell you? That my dad was too tired to go to my third grade recital? And you got me. Our childhood was a nightmare. I was on a cul-de-sac. Parents been married for 30 years.
Okay, whatever. I'll just ask your mom.
Don't ask my mom about that. Don't ask her what you asked me at the party. Actually, don't ask her anything. Like at all.
She's still my mother-in-law.
Is she? Mm-hmm. You're saying that like you two have an actual relationship. You haven't even seen her since the funeral. I don't know what's going on, but whatever meltdown you're having this week, leave my mother out of it.
Lee.
Hey, Bobby.
Come in.
The cheesy mash should be done in a minute. I made it with instant potatoes. No lumps, just like your father made it.
Mom, he made us like one time.
Oh, your brother caught up a few minutes late, but we have the movie and the player already for when he gets here.
Mom, can we just start? You've seen it like 5,000 times. He won't care.
I have to be right back.
Hey. What's going on with you? She just wants to celebrate your dad.
Yeah, and he's bringing as much joy and happiness now as he did when he was still alive. I hate this day. I don't want to have an anniversary party for my dead dad. I just want to shove my feelings down and ignore them like white people.
Oh, well, tell me more about white people.
White people like spreading smallpox through blankets and taking improv classes.
I know that this is hard for you, but I think it means a lot to your mom.
Hey, Mom? You need some help?
Just a minute ago. I know, right? Oh, okay. Okay, sweetie. See you then. So that was Danny. He said he's going to swing by.
Great.
So I have Earl Grey or mint tea or chamomile. If you want, I can...
I'll just have whatever you're having.
Okay.
I'm sorry I didn't come sooner.
It's okay. It's a long drive. So,
How
are you?
I really am sorry. I could have at least called.
Wait, it's okay. This is hard. And just as long as it doesn't take another 4 long months for your next visit?
No, it won't, I promise.
It's really nice being here. Do you have any more pictures of Matt when he was a kid? Because he never really kept many at the apartment.
Oh, honey. How much time do you have? Come.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, was it your jacket that we found at the party? I can text Leah and see if she's still at the house.
What?
No, I'm here for the dance party.
Oh,
Awesome. Yeah, just go get a spot. We're about to get started.
okay. That's sweet. Oh my God, Danny.
Just could never smile right.
Yeah.
They all look like that till he got to high school. And by then, he was too cool to smile at all.
That makes sense. Oh, there's Matt and chess club.
Yeah, he loved to play. James started teaching him around like 5 or 6. And you'd think a kid that little would be too squirrely. But not Matt. Two of them used to sit at that chessboard for hours. With the townhouse, I've been trying to downsize, and I thought you might like to have it.
Mom, I barely have time to grade papers, let alone play chess. You should give this to Danny.
Hell no, you the chess champ.
You are Danny Grammer, please. Look, Grandpa gave it to Daddy, and Daddy wanted to give it to you so that someday you could play with your own son or daughter.
It's just gonna collect dust.
Well, that's okay. You'll have it when you need it.
No, Mom, we don't have the space.
I'm sure you can find some space.
Mom, I don't want it.
Okay, you know what? I think that everyone's tired, and it's just getting a bit late, so I think I'll just go get some leftovers for everybody.
Let's just take it. We can find a place for it.
I hate chess.
I'm sorry I never got to meet James.
That man read everything under the sun. You two could have talked books for hours.
Yeah.
And you would have loved each other. And he was easy on the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you think Matt got his good looks from? Let me show you. He was so busy with all his papers and conferences. Let me see. He's such a good provider. Oh, there he is. Look at that fine man.
Yeah. What happened to Matt's back?
What was that? I think that Matt and Danny, they were just messing around, I think.
Wow, that's some serious messing around.
Where's my baby? Oh, I am so glad you could swing by.
I didn't know we were having a family reunion.
Oh, so nice. And we were just talking about your brother, right? Can I get you something?
Some water.
Oh, of course. You want anything?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
I told you to leave my mom out of this.
I can spend time with her. She's my family, too.
Are you serious right now with this?
There we go. Good.
Thanks, Mom. You good?
Oh, yeah. Fine. My family's here. So, let's sit. Let's catch up.
and turn. The left, right, left, and 8 counts of ponies. Okay, it's okay if you're not perfect. It's okay if you mess up. You are not your mistakes. We're gonna go back to the ponies, exactly.
Hey. Are you okay?
Not really.
Richard told me about your recovery. I hope that's okay. Richard is my mom's ex-husband, my sister's dad, and my nothing. We don't know each other very well, but what I know about you, I really like. And every sober day is a miracle. Are you a friend of Bill's? Friend adjacent. I texted my sponsor, but she can't talk until 5. Well, let me take you home then. I can't go home right now. My home.
How old was he when he made this?
11, 12, I guess. He was always drawing. I had to bribe him with Pentel brush pens to make him do his homework.
That's good. It's intense.
Wow, I was mad.
Was Matt ever depressed as a kid?
Your generation is always trying to put labels on things. Depression, ADHD, gluten allergies, nothing but excuses.
Yeah, I only asked because, Matt was on antidepressants since college.
Lee, you don't need to bother my mother with that stuff.
I just want to know what Matt was like before I knew him, and like if something happened to him when he was growing up that...
What are you talking about?
Matt never talked about his childhood or his dad or his scar.
That's what you've been getting at this whole time? Are you kidding me? That's your one explanation for why a black man has a scar he never wants to talk about? You gonna ask me if my dad's an addict too?
No, that is not what I meant at all. Oh God. I am just working with the information that I have to try and understand. And if I'm wrong, I apologize.
Yeah, well, you are. My husband was a good father and never laid a hand on my boys. And Matt Scar, it was his fault. He was roughhousing with Danny and he hurt himself.
So why wouldn't he just tell me that?
I guess because he felt bad. We had to take him to get stitches and we had to leave Danny's game. I think it was the Little League playoffs or something.
It was tryouts.
Yeah, well, something like that. I can never get the details right.
It was tryouts, and it wasn't Matt's fault. It was Dad's because he wouldn't get out of bed.
Oh, Danny, please don't be so dramatic.
We were late, and I was gonna have to wait a whole nother year if we didn't get there. Matt begged him, even tried to drag him out of bed. Dad didn't move. Matt got pissed, started wailing on him until Dad pushed him into the closet door and broke the mirror.
Your brother never should have come with your father like that.
He never got out of bed. He was always in bed. He would go to work, give everything to a bunch of strangers, and there was never anything left for us.
So you're saying that your father was a bad parent because he went to work every day?
No, I'm saying that he was depressed. He was depressed, and so was Matt. And maybe if he would just actually acknowledge and have dealt with that fact, Matt might still be here.
That's what you... Okay.
At least you got your answers, right?
My mom was in and out of AA my whole life. It just Never seemed to stick for her. Al-Anon did for me. So I'm here to listen if you want to talk.
Yeah, thanks. The night before Matt died, he called me. I was drunk and had driven over tire spikes the wrong way, so Lee was coming to get me, and I didn't want to lecture. So I didn't answer. What if he needed me? What if he was calling because, I don't know, because he wanted to tell me something?
Or maybe he was just calling to give you a lecture. Or maybe he was calling to let you know that Lee was close by.
I still should have picked up. I'm never getting that chance back. And this stupid inventory thing. I mean, when I tell Lee, she's gonna freak out.
Why would you tell Lee? Jules, I know you feel bad about this, but you're gonna have to feel bad without bringing her into it. She's got enough going on without having to make you feel better. Sometimes the more generous act is to just keep things to yourself.
Fine. Come in. Do you really think that Matt...
No. No. And Danny doesn't really think that. He was just lashing out. I just came because I wanted to feel close to him.
You know why I thought you came?
No.
Well, I haven't seen you since Matt died, and it's only about 4 months ago, and then you wanted to see his baby pictures, and I thought, I really thought you were going to tell me you were pregnant.
No, I'm not. Sorry.
I know. I just desperately wanted a piece of him in this world. When you have a child, you never think. You never think. I did the best I could.
Yeah. Yeah. Matt was my favorite person. You made him. You raised him. And he was amazing.
It was.
Yeah. Why didn't you just take the whole set?
Just went with the one piece.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that I have to keep saying, I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I just wish that that Matt was comfortable sharing with me like everything that I heard today.
I mean, it's not like he didn't trust you. That scar was everything he hated about our childhood. He didn't want to deal with it.
And I think I went to your mom's house like looking for someone to blame, because if it was her fault or your father's fault or your whole family's fault, then it didn't have to be my fault that he was unhappy.
It wasn't your fault, Lee.
I just really wanted to make him happy. I don't know if I could.
Let me show you something. Can I show you something? Saddest shit ever. Look, Flip Cup, come here, bro. Flip Cup with orange soda, listening to Jack Johnson. That's how you spent your last night of freedom, bro. Oh, yeah. Remember that 20 years from now. 20 years from now. You sit on the couch watching this with your boring wife and your light-ass kids. Look at it. Ew, grass. Hey, man, it's not too late. Change your mind. You know it's not.
Oh, never.
You're gonna tell me that guy isn't happy?
Thank you.
I have some more Matt playing charades later. You wanna watch it?
Yeah, immediately.
Let's go. Bring it home for the home team.
No, this is impossible. I will.
No.
If you pull, you have to play. There's no passing.
Yeah, I'm starting the timer right now.
Here we
It's already started.
Come on, man.
Come on, dude.
Okay.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Just game time.
Two words. Okay.
Oh, man.
I know I should pull it together for my best friend, but if I stay, I'm gonna lose it, and I don't want to make this about me.
Oh my God, Lee? Ginny Maxwell, I did the flowers for your wedding. Is Matt here too?
This wedding is making me feel really, really single.
Me too. When I was drinking, I had no problem meeting people.
She's been sober for almost 5 months.
The compass is broken. She gets too close to people too fast.
That dude is definitely swiping right on you right now.
I guess I should go see if it's a match. Don't we know?